Hi guys, and welcome to my new video. So in this video I'll be showing you how to turn your n8n instance into production ready automation hub without paying for any domain or buying any hosting. So I'll walk you through each step by step how to expose your self-hosted n8n instance with the help of Docker and with use of Ngrok to the internet for 100% free. So let's get started. Okay guys, so first of all what you'll need to do is come to this Google search engine and write Docker, and you will find this page, and you need to click on this Docker, install Docker desktop on. I am installing on my personal Windows PC, so I will select this link and I can click on this Docker desktop for Windows. So what it will do is it will start downloading my Docker, and once my whole downloading is done, I can simply open my Docker. Okay, so now when you'll after downloading the Docker, when you'll open it, and you need to search n8n, and you will find this very first link, n8n.io/n8n. You will click pull, so it will download this n8n in your machine using Docker. So let's wait for a while. It will start the installation in this images navigation. So let's wait for a while. While my Docker image n8n image is downloading, I will come to my Google and write ngrok.com, and first of all you need to create an account, and I will log in through my GitHub. I was already logged in, so that's why it took me to this home page. So it will show you based on your operating system. If you're a Mac user, then it will show you Mac, how you can install it, and if you're a Windows user, so it will show you this Agent Windows. So how can you download this? So first of all you'll need to download this. Come to this download tab and click on this download for Windows 64-bit or whatsoever your operating system is. Once you are done with the downloading, you will come to this static domain, and here there will be a link. You need to click on that and it will deploy your static domain. It will show you your static domain. Okay, so once you are done with this, you have to come again in your Docker. Okay, so my Docker image is now downloaded, and I will simply do this, that I will click run, and it will ask for some optional settings like container name, ports, volumes, environment variables. So we'll initialize these values. First of all, we need to give our container name. Let's say for me it is n8n/_testing, and I will enter my port. So I will use 5555 as my host port, and in the volumes I will click on this ellipsis button, and I will come to my C drive, then in users, then in my profile like WM, and in this I will create a new folder named as n8n-data. So I will select this folder. So this would be my host path, and then in the container path what I will, and then in the environment variables I will just paste in this value here. So actually this value is about n8n community packages. So what it will allow me to install external packages in my n8n workflows. Sorry, in this container value it will be not true. It will be /home/node/.n8n. Okay, so here it will be true. Yes, I will have another variable, and I will have another variable n8n default binary data mode. Okay, and it will be file system, and I will paste the value here from my Ngrok. Let me show you. Okay, so you need to come back on this Ngrok page, and you will find this static domain, and you need to only copy this part. So I will copy this. Okay, so now coming to my Docker again. So you will paste this that copied value over here in this value section, and before pasting this value you have to write https, and you have to paste the same. You have to copy again this value and paste it in this web URL as well. So what it will do is, so for n8n editor based URL, it will be the same URL you'll be using for, it would be the URL you can use on any device to access your n8n, right? So after doing all of this, you will click run. Okay, so one thing I missed to tell you that what is the use of this n8n default binary data mode. So basically, if there are very large files which your n8n downloads, so it will be stored in your RAM. But as you know, we have a limited capacity for RAM as compared to ROM. So what it will do is, if there is a large file that it's downloading, it will save in your drive, like not in your RAM but in your ROM. So it will save you tons of storage. Okay, now I will click this run button and let's wait. So now it is showing me data is now accessible via this link. So this is the same link that I copied from the Ngrok and pasted here. Okay, so let's click on this. Okay, so when you click on that link in your Docker, so it will redirect you on this link, and what you'll see here, that error Ngrok 3200. So it basically means that everything is working fine from the Docker side, but your Ngrok server is not ready yet. So we need to make it work, and let's check how we can. Let me show you how you can achieve that as well. Okay, so this is the Ngrok file which I have downloaded. It was a zip file, so I have unzipped this file, and in this file you can find your Ngrok. Okay, so once you have unzipped the file of Ngrok, you will click on this exe file Ngrok, and it will show you something like this in your command prompt. Okay, so in your terminal. So then in this Ngrok link, you have to copy this configuration authentication token. This you have to copy this, and you need to paste it here. Control V. So when you click enter, so it says that authentication saved to configuration file CN. This is your authentication configuration file is saved. Okay, so once it is done, you need to copy this. Okay, so you need to copy this static domain from this static domain tab, and you need to copy this, and in your terminal you need to paste this. Control. And what you need to do here is one more thing, that you need to change this 80 port with your configured host port. Like in my case, my host port was 5555 in my Docker. Okay, so I will click enter. So now you can see that my Ngrok server is up and running, and so it is showing me that it is doing a forwarding link, that this local host is now on this link. Okay, so now this error page, if I reload this page, so now you can see my n8n workflow is ready, and you first of all need to sign up. And now my n8n is set up, and I can describe me as company. It can be educational purpose, others, IT version, others, myself. How big is it? In less than 20 people. Oh yeah, we will get started. So skip, and now you can see my setup is ready and my n8n is working fine. So now what I'll need to do is I need to create workflow. So this will be my first workflow, and I will change to YouTube automation. Okay, and here I can import from file. Oh no, this one. So by following this import from file, you can import your whole workflow if you already have one. So in my case, I already have my workflow, so I have just imported this, but you can import yours as well. So this is all. Now you can see my URL. This is the same URL which is given in my Ngrok static domain. So this is my domain, and I can access this URL anywhere from any device. Okay, so yeah, that was it. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Do let me know in the comments if you have any queries. I'll try to answer each one of you. Also, I'll be mentioning the variable values in the description so that it will be easier for you to navigate and to just copy paste them in your Docker. Also, I'll be linking the links down below. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.